Oh, I've got no idea why I'm doing this job. Because no one else will. Let me explain. So I'm at the local pub, next to the men's urinals, lush. And every morning they wake up, they've got this great big pool of water here. So we've looked and we've done everything here. This is all fine, there's nothing wrong with this, right? These block up quite easily, right? You know, wow, it's 2-inch pipe, yeah, all the way. 2-inch pipe, 2-inch pipe, 2-inch pipe, all brilliant. Now I've taken off, so I've come here the other day before I went off to Tour Fair, right? Literally in the morning, and just popped off some panels to have a look, see what's going on. It goes down to 1.25 inches, right? Into a pan connector. The pan connector just goes straight in, right? No, doesn't go into a pipe, it goes into the branch. There's no pipe inside of the branch. And you can see, right, the flush cone has been leaking and leaking and leaking. Now all of this is all old and looks horrendous. So I've got a new concealed system. I've got a new branch, new waste, new everything, new 2-inch pipe, which we're gonna have to cut back. We're gonna have to redo it because we've got nothing to get onto there. Or we might do, but that might be a bit difficult, right? So basically we've got to renew all of this waste, take the toilet out. And as you can hear, that sort of stack there goes up to all of the hotel rooms above. This is what you call a nightmare job, and I understand that most people would just not touch this job with a barge pole. In fact, I've got guilt tripped into coming here because I didn't want to come here, but the landlord was like, oh, have I fallen out with you? I was like, oh, for God's sake. So, let's get this unscrewed first. Now we've got a key for the toilets, luckily, because obviously I don't want some idiot going in there whilst I'm working, having a piss and getting covered in piss. So we are going to make sure that we lock it every time we go in and out of there and lock it behind us. So, black gloves, crucial. We've got our branch, we've got the concealed system, we've got everything we need, loads of 2-inch pipe, 2-inch fittings. So I think all we need to do is take an impact driver, our gloves, and we're taking the tool bag. And I think that will do for now. Okay, so gloved up. Let's just remove as much as we can. We want as much access as possible. Painted in. Okay, let's get the rest off. Maybe it's in separate. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, right. Who cares? Off. Take the screws completely out. Wedged. Right. Come on. Get out. Plenty of room now. I think we just get this out of the way. So luckily we do have an isolation down here. Let's get that turned off, as much as that is now pissing water out, so we're gonna have to replace that. Ah, lovely. great. So we'll flush them properly. Oh, come on, lift up, lift up. There we go. There's a clip there. I think you push that back and it should lift up. So we'll get this disconnected. Relative ease. There we go. Now that whole thing should, if we take that one out, oh no, it's one of those silly flipping Thomas Dudley things. It's like push fit. Like that. Yeah. Oh. Really? There we go. There we go. There we go. We're out. Look at the state of this bathroom. I might mop this up actually before I carry on. Let me get the toilet out and then I'll go borrow a mop. Right. Let's take this out. Hopefully this comes out with relative ease. But no, because the bolts are going to be rusted up with piss. Don't turn it into one of your angry videos, Sam. You don't need to. You don't need to do that. Oh, that one's not even there, so that's going to be truly rusted. Yeah, no chance. Fuck me. Bit of good news. They were flatheads, and good news and bad news. They just snap off. What about this side? You say, well, this side might be a whole different ball game. Oh, please come off. Yes. Yes, get out. Get out. Snapped off. That will do. That will do. Right, let's get this bastard out. Remember, this is going back in, so I've got to be careful not to damage it now. The fuck is that? Come on, come on. I'm gonna throw it out and then honestly immediately the smell is whoa, incredible. not in the fucking hell. I'm gonna struggle with this one. I'm gonna really genuinely struggle with this one. Fuck me, that smells so bad. Fuck. Oh god, I'm working in this all day. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. What am I doing? Why am I here? Fuck me, it's so bad. You can do it. Right, okay. Let's get this one disconnected. Oh my god, my face is just never is it making me feel violent here. Oh god, I can't deal with this. Oh god. I can't deal with this. What am I doing here? Oh. Right. That's that enough. Right. Disconnect it this side. Oh god. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, of course that's got to be cut there, hasn't it? Okay. Recip saw. I think, I don't know when the camera dropped, but I ended up using. Oh, you know what? Oh, Sam, you were nearly an absolute fool then, because you haven't turned off. Shit. Defeated the urinals. Is that off? That's off, right? Can we turn it off anywhere else? We can. Turn it off here. No, can't turn it off there. But that is off there. Right, okay. Ooh. Don't think about what it is. Don't think about what it is. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't think about it. I still can't get that bastard out. And they wonder why it was always blocked. Fucking hell. Right, so I'm quite literally being as quick as I can with this. So I'll just show you quickly. This is the branch. We've put a end cap in. So this will have a 2-inch bung. This is where our toilet outlet is, so it's just a normal branch. So we're gonna pop that one out, pop this one in, and then I'm gonna have a bit of a break. Now I've been swapping the gloves every 5 minutes, as you can see then. Fresh, clean gloves again. Because I just can't deal with this. Right. As I expect. Oh, there is pipe in there. Oh man. There is already pipe in there, which means I'm going to get that out. How the fuck am I going to get it out? How am I getting that out? How? I didn't think there was a bit of pipe in there. I thought I put it straight into the fitting. Alright, first off, that block of wood can go away. No. Please come out. I know you're not going to. Come on. Flathead? Flathead maybe? Just go like that. Oh, come on. Oh, please. I want to end up fucking that branch up and then having to sort that out, aren't I? There we go, it's got it. It's coming. Come on. Yes, I think, there we go. Come on, that must have made it easier. Must have made it easier. Yes, oh, that stupid thing, right. Pop that collar back on. Like that. Let's just get some fucking toilet roll. Get in there, you bastard. Go on. That is going to go in there. There we go.
Man, it smells so bad.
Huh?
It smells so bad.
I know.
How can you stand it, mate?
I can't, that's why I didn't want to do it.
Why you didn't want to?
I did not want to get involved at all. Right, we're back on again. Okay. Oh, I hate these tubs. Forgot about that. Oh no, I've got grips down there, but basically you have to get these off with a pair of grips every time. Oh, there we go. And also, I just noticed, why do they put the fucking stickers on there? I don't want to be known as the angry plumber. I'm trying not to get upset. I just want to be like, oh, that's Professor Plum. He's like an average plumber. I don't want to be known as that guy that kicks off all the time because he hates his job, which I do. But you know, right, glue this boss in. Button. Okay, couple of turns. Always give them a couple of turns. Gets it nice and set in there. Right, I'll go the other side. I'm going to feed a bit of 2-inch. How am I going to do this? 2-inch, 45, 45. Okay, 45s. Okay, right. I've kind of got this semi-prepared. So none of this is glued, right? I just want to see how much pipe I need. So, right, that goes. Are we going to have? I think it's there. This is going to be so fucking tight, right? Tell you what, let me get this one out of the way. Yeah, like that. That is actually bob on there. Okay, so let me get all this stuff glued up. I need to deburr it as well, don't I? So all I do with 2-inch, because I don't have anything to deburr it, is just a Stanley knife. Cut the little chamfer in. You just don't want anything to sort of catch onto. There we go, like that. And around the edge as well. There we go. Deburred. Okay. Right, we're going to let that glue set. And we're going to go, and we are just going to get the fuck out of here basically for 5 minutes. So I just feel gross and I feel horrible. There we go, right. That's blocked off. That's connected up. I just couldn't even bother to film that bit. Right. I have give it a quick go over with some blue wipes. Blue roll, rather. Now I can have a break. We're back, I've had a nice little break. Right. I want to test this waste. So I'm going to let that fill up. Let that run down. And hopefully I'm going to have no bloody leaks, no fuck all, and I can just get on about my day. So, come on, come on, come on. Also, I bet they painted over that, oh no, yeah, it's not too bad. Basically, I see an air admittance valve at the very end one. I thought it was going to be painted shut, but come on, come on, come on. That's me. Oh, even I looked over the door then, it was me tapping, right. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, come on. That one's running, that one's running, that one's running. That one's running quicker than all the rest. Mind you, these are slightly valved off. We can open these up. Oh God, look at this state of that. For fuck's sake, right, whatever. Is that blocked up in there? That shouldn't be that low, should it? No. That should actually be up a bit, so I don't know what's going on there. Whatever, look, we're not fussed about that. We're fussed about, is it leaking there? Is it leaking there? Right, I better keep an eye on that. So there's our new toilet system. Now, I'm not going to worry about the height, right? I'll just do it super long and we'll just leave it there rather than cutting any of this off. And that will actually give it a nice base to sit on as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll get the toilet in position. Do I need to put any panels back on? I think they slid behind the toilet, didn't they? If I remember rightly. Yeah, they did. Okay, so yeah, we can get it. We can get the toilet back in place. We can get it screwed down. We can get it piped up, and then I'll put a pin through the back of this just in case I want to go left or right or whatever. Right, so now we pushed the toilet back in place. I did have to give it a real good clean up because it was just everything was just covered in silicone. Obviously, for no reason, I've now lost the washer. No, I haven't. It's here. I thought I lost that one for a sec. Right, so that one up in there, which isn't a million mile away. Let's do the length into it. So I'm going to cut that there. It's actually quite nice, that system not being in place just yet. So now, it should be nice and in line. If we put that in first, let's move this out of the way. Like that. And now, so that sits level. So I basically just want to cut it level with that timber. So about there. Pop this out, get that cut right level with the timber. Right, so that's cut, that's in there. Oh, that's that nice. push that up to. Oh, why is someone trying to call me? Oh, honestly, my phone has not stopped all day. Better answer that. Oh, okay, right. That there. That over there, come on. Don't cross, is that cross-threading? I don't know. It feels like it is. Oh, please go in, you cunt. I can't turn that off. So, I know you're going to judge me. I can't emphasise this enough. I do not care. I've used a massive flexi because it's Friday. Whoa. I just want to get this tested. Fucking go home. Let's get this one tested. So, lift that up. See what's going on under here. We're going to give this a couple of flushes. 10 flush rule, you know the drill. And make sure not no leaks. So what's going to be fun is, right, we're done, right? We've got to just do the button now. The timber frame is going to have to come out quite significantly because it wasn't plumbed in properly. Now it is plumbed in properly. Alright, so we'll put that on. It needs to go back a fair bit. See, obviously they were originally right back there. And it's come out to here. So, my thoughts is we kind of screw it together and we kind of just like wedge it in place, and then what we can do is that will end up coming out like out that far somewhere, which that's only right up there in the corner. You're not really going to see it. So let me have a go at kind of trying to put this back together a bit. Technology has blown you away. Is it AI technology? Is it advances in aerodynamics and space technology? And I'm going to show you pipe technology. Forget wood, forget timber. We got 2-inch pipe. Yes! Genius. He's a genius. Here's a genius. Here's a genius. Here's a genius. Okay, not so good. Not so good here, right? Not so good there. Okay. Ignore that screw that I put through there, right? I spoke to the customer, he's seen it, he's gone, oh please, my friend, we're done, oh, what the most, so expensive. And then I did this and I showed it him, right, and he went, you are a genius, my friend. And I know I'm a genius. So, the only problem is, we do have one gaping big problem, which is flush button technology. We're missing the button. We're missing the button. Fuck! I clearly didn't bring it in, but we need the new button. So I'll have a look on the back of the van. I'll have a bit of a tidy up as well. So let's find it. Right, we are done. So you can hear that's filling up. This has been flushing away, doing all its thing. Whilst I actually went upstairs and did some work upstairs. Didn't bother filming it because it was just replacing the toilet side. Right. These have plenty of flushes. We know there's no leaks on the floor. We're all sorted in here. So this is back on the wall. It's out to the pan, so there's no gaps. He wanted me to seal it up, but I just said, nah, paint it first and then I'll seal it up. So, yeah. I mean, it's looking pretty ropey. But, I mean, look, it wants some work, doesn't it? Also, they painted tiles, look. So, you can imagine, when this was getting removed, it scuffed off the paint there, so. Hey ho, right, I've washed my hands about 50,000 times today, but I'll wash my hands for the last time, get the money, and that's me done. So, right, next bit. So I was going to do like a whole separate video of what I did last night, like sorting out the van. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it now. So yeah, you can watch that now if you want to. If not, I shall see you on the next one. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye. I'll turn it off with my nose if I can. Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. Oh, cock. Oh, no, I can press the button on the side, can't I? What up? Right, different intro. I'm wearing workwear. This is technically workwear. It actually literally says workwear. I've just got back from Tool Fair in Cov. So, I've picked up a few bits, all the rest of it. Can go through that quick. Should we go for it? Basically, I've got some workwear. I've got a hat, got a t-shirt. I didn't really spend massive amounts. I went there for one thing and I picked it up, and that's what I think we'll make a quick video on today. But what did I get? I got some insoles, right? Sounds stupid. I got some insoles. They were like, oh, you got arch feet. Here's some insoles. I was like, how much are they? 19 quid. I was like, I will throw in some t-shirts. I was like, sweet. So 2 nice sleeve shirts from Helly Hansen. I was like, dude, that's expensive workwear. Sign me up. Right. So other than that, I didn't really get much, because the one thing that I did want to get was a Vanguardian alarm system. Now, I've been umming and ahhing about it, because at the end of the day, it's like 200 quid, right? 200 quid. So I thought, 200 quid, is it better in my ass pocket? Well, I'm not going to have any money in my ass pocket if someone breaks into the van. So I'm just currently like taking them apart, working it out so that we can make a nice video, and we can go through exactly how to set them up, how to put them on. So, you know, I'll tell you what that is, why I've got multiple keys. I've got like stupid amount of keys. In fact, 4 keys. Now there's a reason that I've got 4 keys. And I've gone for 3 alarms. Now they do a smaller one, which is basically one of these, which is the actual... Whoa! The actual, like, what do they call this? Like, I don't know. Anyway, there's a tab there, and I feel like if I pull it, is it going to be like a rape alarm? Is it just going to suddenly start going off? Okay, not too bad. 1 beep. I thought it was going to be, and I was like, oh shit, how do I turn it off? Basically, yeah, they do ones where it's just one of these, or where it is 2 of the cells in a bar. Now I've got 3 of these, so basically there are 6 individual speakers and alarms, which made me think, basically, if the batteries run out on one, you're probably still going to have batteries in the other. You know what I mean? And I have put these off buying these for a long time, and to be honest with you, when they first come out and they work with a couple of other plumbers and stuff, I was like, oh, let me see how the reviews go. Let me see what the general public thinks. And the reviews are mostly positive of them. So that's why I thought, yeah, stuff it, I'm going to buy them. So I brought them, and we'll get them put on the van. Now, obviously, the benefits of them is a lot of people are like, oh yeah, if you've got one of these alarms on your van and a cat runs across it, all of a sudden it's going to go ballistic. No, they kind of went through the process of setting up. So basically, if it's lightly touched, an alarm will go off, but it won't go off like continuously. So if a cat does jump on it, you'll know it's a cat because it will go off pretty quick. And also it's got like a loitering feature. So if you're like loitering about the van, it will go off. Now, obviously, if you lived on a busy street, I don't know if it would be any different to me, where I've got a private drive, right? So if I'm hearing the loitering alarm going off, I'm going to be thinking, what the hell is someone doing on my drive, loitering around my van? So it makes sense. Okay, so let me figure the first one out. Then once I've figured the first one out, I'll give you a little how-to video of how to install these, and I'll give you an honest review of what it's like. Right, so it didn't really take me too long to figure out this first one. So, I need to just put this one on and find out where exactly I want to put it. I will go through the full setup. I just want to do this one just purely to see if I'm not an idiot and I've actually got this right. So, it comes with these little wipes, these little wipey woos. And obviously that's to clean the surface ready for the sticker, because they do just stick on. Now,
I'm kind of thinking I have to go that way. Oh no, it's actually all right. It will tuck up there. I'm just a bit worried about it getting in the way of the signage. Is it better in the middle? It's better in the middle, isn't it? Let's go. We're going for the middle. Why not? So we are just going to do this. I think these are alcohol wipes. So yeah, it's cleaned it off, and it's just going to get off any wax or anything else. Not that I wax my van. It is a proper dirty, proper builder's van, my van. It's not pristine, let's put it that way. In fact, it looks really good on camera, but in real life, I'll show you a close-up, it doesn't look so good. So we're going to peel off this red sticker here. And I think pretty much just want to get it centered up nice. And we're just going to push it on like that. Get it on. Like that. I mean, what more is there to do? I don't know. And then you've got this cover plate. So I hope I've left enough room. I haven't. Oh, I have. I have. Cover plate on. Right, I think that's it. Now I've done the actual like setup of everything, so it should be a case of arming. Does that sound? It's pretty windy out today, so I feel like right now it's done the second beep. That's armed. This is purely just an initial test. Don't worry, I'm going to go through it properly. Stops. Right. And I think loitering. I'm kind of loitering about. Is it going to sense me loitering? I don't know. Maybe that's a mode that I need to set up. We'll have to go through all this, right? Right, now I'm going to break into the van. Right, okay, carry on braking. Right. Now that shouldn't shut up now until I do this. Like that. So basically lock, unlock, pretty easy. I don't know what the others are for, I don't know what the bell is. Oh, the bell is remotely just set it off. Maybe. The lightning button. On. Okay, right, now let me go upstairs and I'll actually show you a couple of tricks that I found just from doing the first one. I knew it. I knew it was going to start raining. Whatever. It don't matter. I basically, the reason that I'm filming it as soon as I get back is because I wanted to fit it as soon as I got back. Because the law of the world is if you have an alarm and you've actually brought one and you don't fit it immediately, is the exact time when you get broken into, isn't it? Now, I've lost my little screwdriver, so I'm going in my shed to find, that one will do, another screwdriver. I don't like the screwdriver that comes with it, right? Let me show you. Okay, we're keeping the silly bobble hat because I've got hat hair now, so I've got to keep the bobble hat. So I look like a van thief. So the alarm's going off and my neighbours are looking across a lot. Who's that on his drive? Right. So luckily this one's already, this bit's off, right? But I'll click it over so you can see, right, how to take it off. So it's really annoying to take off. That's why you got this key thing. So pop it over like that, and then it pries off like that. There we go. So that is that's what that key is for, right? Now, hopefully we're not going to need that unless we're changing batteries on this thing, because I presume it's battery powered. Now, they provide this very little weenie screwdriver, but it's just like, it's really difficult to get these out. Like, it will work, but Come on, we're tradesmen. We don't need it. We can just use an actual proper screwdriver. Right, so we take off these 4 screws. Like this. Like this. And like this. Now, I believe it should come apart. I've got to take these fully out, haven't I? Taking them out, Sam, come on. I thought I could sort of like undo them a little bit, but we need to pop these out completely. Which will be fun when you are replacing the batteries, because you're doing this obviously in place, stuck on a van. It's going to be a bit of fun, but look, I don't know how long the batteries last for, but we can soon figure that one out. Right, so now that should come undone. Right, now you've got these 2 little speakers, little alarm terminals. Pop that out. Yeah. Little tab. There we go. Right, sweet. Right, and we're going to put this all back together, and that is pretty much it. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you. So basically, each individual cell like this has, every time you buy one, it comes with a remote. Now, obviously, it's in a free pack. All 3 of these are paired to all 3 alarms. Now, you don't have to have multiple of these on your keychain. Alright, so it should work immediately. Okay, it does, yeah? Haven't got to set that up, no setup to that. As it comes, boom, you're away, you're sorted. Okay? But, at an extra cost, they sell an upgraded keyring, which basically means that you cover up the buttons, yeah? You can't accidentally press a button, and you're not accidentally pressing buttons when you're driving or whatever. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was better. It was better design than that, so I wanted this one. And obviously, you know what I mean. You can, if you're autistic, it's really satisfying. And apparently, the actual bit on the key, these do snap because they're plastic. They're too light. This one's a lot thicker, so apparently this is just better. It's better. Now, you buy that on its own, and what you have to do is you have to get your original key. You hold this alarm, where is it? The bell button, which is at the bottom. So you hold the bell. There should be a beep. There's the beep. Then, all you have to do is press, I think it's the unlock button on your new key. And there you go. Now it's paired up to that key. So we're going to have to do that every time. So that all of these are linked to that one same key. And then that's it. We're sorted. We're sorted. So, yeah, let me put this one back together. And like we did outside, we've just got to clean it. Take off this sticky pad, stick it to the van, job done. So let me set up this one and put this one back together. Okay, so I've got my 2 set up, and they're ready to get put on. Now, if I put it over here, it's going to go into the R on the Professor. Here, I'm just looking on the camera to see what it looks like from you guys, rather than me I can't stand back and look at it. It looks a bit better. Is that better there? I don't want to put it down low, that just seems stupid. Could I put it here? Could I put it there? Could I put it there? Why not? Why not? Why not? It kind of looks more like an extra lock or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sticking it there, I don't care. I don't care what you guys think. No, I look stupid there. And whatever. I'm second guessing myself now. Where am I going to put it? Come on, Sam. Is it going to look daft there? It ain't going to look daft there. It ain't. It ain't. That's going to look perfectly fine there. Is it? Is it going to look daft, or do you just do it where everyone does it, which is up here? But then the sign writing's not in the right. The sign writing, it looks daft with the sign writing, whereas there, I'm looking on camera, looks better, right? No. Yes. Yes. That is what. We're doing it. We're doing it. Shut the fuck up, Sam. We're doing it there. Okay. This is going to look better. It's all to do with the sign writing, guys. Usually I think you put them up high. Is it going to make any difference? No. If anything, that is more where they're going to be touching the van and doing stuff. Is going to be trying to drill out these locks, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? I agree with me. Right, let's get this put on. Let's get this put on. Right, ready? Ready? Let me come down here. Oh, it ain't going to line up with the door handle now, is it? It ain't going to line up with the door handle. Yeah, it is. Look, if I go in there, that kind of lines up there. Yeah, man. That'll do. It'll do, it'll do, it'll do. Vanguardian. Look, it makes it look like it's heavily sponsored, doesn't it, this video? You know what I mean? I could blur them out the whole time, but I just feel like... No, it's a cool brand. It's a cool brand. In fact, what I'll do is I'll message them and I'll see if I can get you guys a discount code. I'll use my platform to try and get you some discount. We'll see. We'll see. I might say just outright no, but if there's a discount code, I'll put it here, right there. If not, it's just me doing this for no reason. Okay, we'll try our best. We'll try our best to get this video not sponsored, but discount code. Okay. Tell you what, that's going to be the cleanest this van's ever looked. Look, it's going to look clean just there. Don't look at the rest of it, especially when my 4-year-old has sticky little hands, and that's his side of the van. Let's get this one stuck on. Okay, so like centre it. I kind of want it to go like parallel with the handle, which on the Transit Customs, these don't have straight lines. This line goes diagonally up. And I remember when I got it sign written, the guy was like, oh, I hate sign writing Transit Customs because the angles are a bit funny on it. It's like that Professor Plumb sign writing is, that's straight, even though the angle's up, but now that's on an angle, same as the handle, but now it looks like it's on the piss, doesn't it? Now my eye is either presuming that the Professor Plumb is on the piss, or that's on the piss. I don't know. Oh no, the more I look at it now, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It don't, just... Right. Let's just arm it. All three should come on. Sounded like all three came on. Now I want to go way back here to see if I can unlock it and lock it from the end of the drive. Right, ready? Unlock. Yeah, there we go. Lock. Okay, so as long as I'm a good, like I can get to my front door and go, oh yeah, forgot to arm it. Here you go, arm. And you don't have to be like stood under each one, arming them all, then I'm happy. Right, let's go have a look, see if there's anything else in there, because there's obviously loads of settings for different, how loud you want it and all the rest. Okay, so we're going to go through the instructions quick. I ain't even had a look yet myself. So usage and settings, arm and disarm mode. Press the lock button on the remote once and the alarm will sound beep beep, then beep after 5 seconds when it is in arm. When contact or displacement is detected, the alarm will sound a warning for 2 seconds. If the alarm is triggered again within 2 to 12 seconds, it will alarm for 30 seconds automatically. To stop the alarm or exit arm mode, press unlock button on remote once. And then the lightning bolt button activates the alarm manually. So, sensitivity adjustment. Vanguardian alarms have 7 levels of sensitivity adjustment. These 7 levels of audible pitch represented are 7 levels of sensitivity adjustment at your disposal for you to experiment with. To adjust the sensitivity, press and hold the disarm button, whereby the alarm will sound beep beep. The LED indicator on the remote will switch off temporarily and back on. Now press the arm button once. You will hear do. Press again and you will hear re. Are they taking the piss now? These changes in pitch represent the levels of sensitivity. Simply adjust 1 or 2 levels down at first to find a balance you are happy with. Once you are happy, press the disarm button and the new level is set. Now, I was told it's automatically set up on the highest level of sensitivity, right? Don't mind, don't care. Because I've got a private drive, no one's walking past, no one's brushing past. That's fine, right? I'll see how it goes and I'll tell you in the morning because it's quite windy today. You might have picked that up on the camera a little bit and I'm sorry about that. You might have heard it on the mic a little bit, but it's going to be quite windy tonight. We'll see if it goes off in the night. Carefully remove the seal electron. Oh, okay, replacing the batteries. So when that goes, what I'll do is I'll make a follow-up video in just like my normal vlogs and I'll just reset it. But it basically says batteries contain a type AAA, right? So easy to get. I've got loads of those in the drawer. They last up to 6 months in standby and 3 to 5 months in everyday use. So always go with the lower option. So every 3 months I've got to replace the batteries. I think as long as you get decent batteries as well, obviously it's going to last longer. So we'll put some decent batteries in next time it needs replacing. We'll know when they're dead because surely it just won't beep at all because they're dead. And we'll look into how to swap them out, which will be a barrel of fun, I'm sure. They look pretty easy. They basically just unscrew and we need to keep that little key thing for taking off the cover. Yeah, whatever. Right, okay, so there we go. Vanguardian alarm set, done. If it goes off in the middle of the night, there'll be some more video to follow and you'll be going, he's woke up in the middle of the night and got his camera out, which I will do. You'll see me in my boxers. It'll be good fun. If not, it'll be me in the morning going, I had a good night's sleep. I slept even more soundly knowing that my van was protected. And I didn't wake up. Or there's obviously the third option, which is I wake up, I go to the van, the back doors are ripped off, there's remnants of whatever tools are left or consumables on my van, and I go, oh, well that didn't work. So they're the 3 options, okay? So I'll update you in the morning and let you know how I got on the first night with the sensitivity on absolute maximum. Right, so woke up this morning. I've just been and done a little job, and wanted to tell you about the. I was like, oh, I forgot I even installed them, which is a good thing, because last night it was raining quite heavily. It was a bit windy. You know, alarms didn't come on or nothing like that. Turn that off. And I slept bloody amazing, knowing that I'd get woken up by an alarm if anyone was on the drive. Whereas, you know, my neighbour, he's a bit of a night owl, and he likes to open and shut doors on his car in like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? It's very annoying. But every time he does, I shoot out of bed and I go to the window just to see it's, you know, it's a neighbour or whatever, because I'm so terrified of losing all my tools. It has happened in the past. I've had the van cleared out in the past. So a couple of years ago, but 2015, 2016, I had everything stolen. So I am very like susceptible to you know, waking up in the middle of the night because I've heard like a little bit of noise or a bit of rustling. And I have quite recently caught someone loitering about on my drive, right? And I opened my bedroom window, turned the lights on, and they run out off the drive, got in a transit van, and they sped off. So I have no doubt in my head that that was someone either trying to break into the shed or break into the van, right? And so I am super paranoid, and it was really nice last night to just go to bed and just sleep, have a decent night's sleep. So I went in the morning, just give the van a little on you know, on a door, and the alarms all just immediately went off. So they work fantastic. But yeah, so also they messaged me back, and as you can tell from earlier, we do have a discount code. So you get, I don't know, I can't remember now, because the conversation was last night. It was either 5 or 10% discount. So there is a discount code. It is just Professor Plumb, all one word. Make sure you put the B on the end of plumb. A lot of people forget to. And yeah, if you want to get yourself some and you want to get a little bit of discount, there you go. Just use that discount code on their website. It's got to be on their website. Where else would you put a discount code? You know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Look, if someone wants to break into your van, they're gonna break into your van. But I would like to know that they are actively doing it, so that at the very minimum, you can call the police, and hopefully the police are going to be on their way. They might have someone in your neighbourhood passing by that can swing by as they're actively in the process of stealing your tools. That is at the bare minimum hope that you can have from an alarm, right? And yeah, if they want to break into your van, they will find a way of breaking into your van. I'll get that. But is it additional extra security? Yes, it is. So I'm happy with that. Right, I'll go in and do my sort of main job for today. We are all edited. I've just got to upload it tonight. Right, this is today. You're watching me today. It's like daily vlogging, because I was like, oh, I've just not uploaded enough this week. I've been so busy and I've been doing other things. So, right, there we go. Peace out, motherfuckers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like this video, give it a like and smash the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. But I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. Don't think anyone new watching. It's just you guys, the mega legends. So I need to do my little outro thing. And there we go. Someone left a comment earlier, and I was a bit upset by it. Because they commented, it doesn't seem like you really want to do YouTube, and doesn't seem like you're that interested in making videos. And that is just not true. I absolutely love making the videos. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love it, because I'm going to be honest with you, there's not enough money in it to do it for the hell of it. Hang on a minute. There's not enough. What am I going on about it? There's not enough money in it for me just to do it mindlessly. Like, I do it because I loved it making YouTube videos and I love the community and you guys are amazing and I want to make really good content. So that's just categorically not true. If you are getting that impression, do not have that impression. I love YouTube. I'll carry on making YouTube videos forever and a day. I'm just doing my little outro thingy, which is coming next. I'm literally editing it as I'm talking. So, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to address that one because it's just not true. I love making YouTube videos, and there's so much more stuff to come. Okay, I did make there was supposed to be another video midweek, and then I just wasn't happy with the video, so I didn't put it out. So I am making videos, but I want to make good videos. I want to make videos that I'd watch. Yeah, I want to make good videos, fun videos, not stuff that's just not that great. Which that wasn't that great. So there we go. It was about social media, funny enough, but it's like one of my least favourite subjects. It was just like I don't know. Basically, I get this question all the time, so you can let me know in the comments whether you want me to release this video or not. Basically, the preface of the video was, it's just me sitting around chatting about social media. Like, I get all these messages all the time saying, oh, I want to start up a channel. I want to start making videos, you know, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. I want to start making videos. Is it worth doing? Yeah? Is it good? And I just answer that, but like, make a, you know, it's a long video. It's like half an hour of me saying, you know, what I've loved about doing social media, the negative side, and why I think you should definitely be cautious and think about whether or not it's for you. So yeah, if you want me to put that video out, I'll literally just bang it straight out tomorrow, if you want it out. So let me know in the comments. Please do. If you're not interested, tell me you're not interested and I just won't put it out. Simple as that. Right, peace out. Love you all. Bye-bye.